You must always go to church, pray, fast, read the Bible. There is no once pray, once reading the Bible. We are failing to once pray, once. It means when we once pray, we live now forever. When we once read the Bible, we now start looking at practicing it. If we always read, it become a topic. You understand? That's why so many places we know a lot. It means what we say is not taking place. So for God, we collapse. You understand? So I speak sign symbol. Look, don't believe anything I say. If you believe it is false. You can see I'm wearing a crown now. This time, you see, is a parallel and a small cross combined. It means parallel wisdom is a mountain transfiguration. That's why I'm using this. Look at the logo. You see this palm tree. These are the ones. So South Africa is a kingdom. This bird, Saturn, there are countries with flag with logo birds such as Namibia, Zambia, bird living. So we're representing. But here now, Israel and South Africa will be remaining here this side of put, and they'll be changing differently before we move on. So can you see here is Frederick and Mandela? Can you see copper carpenter? Can you see a cross? Cross means buried. It means the fake working system. If we must colonize now as Africa, as king nation and queen nation of the whole world, so we will need to make like, if let's say we must recolonize again another country such as Zimbabwe, it means we must give them our flag. They must, we must help Zimbabwe to be okay. Zimbabwe must be ruled like an administrator. There must be an administrator. The president will be committed to administrator. Then we, South Africa, will be ruling it. The same way the United Kingdom, they were ruling, you see. Here in the PMB, there was a area for because Queen Victoria came here and they chased the Boer and then they took the land, they gave it back to Mpande. And then Mpande now also honor Queen Victoria. You see, there is a monument there for Queen Victoria. Understand? So here in Hilton, there is a place of Queen. She always come there because the wisdom of English become the integration of all races, all tribes. Is a rainbow nation. As this is Zulu, is an integration of all African and all white integrated because it is a queendom. It is for a woman. You see, women are working, they are hard, so they treated it because it's their kingdom. Because the kingdom belongs to the woman. A woman can get married to anyone, a white, a black, a Indian. Even a man can marry anyone, and those children, they are the one to rule. So Saturday 16 June 1776. On Saturday 16 June 2001, I transfigure. It means 32 years ruling become 5-6. It means we in the wisdom of prophet, president, professor, a king should take decision in favor of everyone. My Madam says Sampande achieve. I'm in the land of my own Madam says that the foreigner Zulu kingdom is the biggest. So all this South Africa and the whole Africa, because it is letter Z, the last letter become the reverse. The younger killed the older, become the reverse of Israel. The older killed the younger. The uncles killed the nephew. Understand? It means the nephew, what did he do? Because the king failed to judge properly. For God, he converted it. He uses it to serve us. So here now, by language of sign, symbol, logo, Israel become the Zulu kingdom become in the reverse the Israel. Understand? Zulu means heaven. So when Shaka formed in 1816, he made the whole wolf weapon, bloody hand, as Shaka did. That's why during Mpande, the missionary love Mpande. It means the Zulu phrase in that way. Google for me tell when I see it because Google become the 6 letters number and the Bible become 5 number. It means salvation by use of 5 senses and salvation by use of 6 senses. Or what we got like a car, a radio, a TV, a phone, they existed already in musicians. Only that now we prove and calculate. So during Mpande, they converted the Bible into history. The story of Shaka became narrated as a story of King David. You understand in wisdom? So here, letter Y green means 2 ways in one, 2 in 1. You understand? If you come from this side, you can see the rate of color. So blue means heaven. You see blue here, star here, star here. If you look at the logo of Gauteng, there is a crown. It means kingdom. So South Africa is a kingdom. That's why Mandela entered in the court wearing a suit of a king, and we follow it up on our currency. We put that, but Mandela didn't wear a crown. You see, he's humble himself. He said, demigod. He didn't want to be look at a demigod. He wanted to be look at each and every one. He said, humble himself. And this is what Mandela did. It means he achieved to convert. It means let us together build together. It means in wisdom, he won in wisdom of a war of wisdom. Because the people were not going to school, they were struggling, matching. All this system is for white, not for black. We black is the kingdom. Take decision before watching everyone. It means we president should pay the citizen, pay them the number of the day we want to rule them to reverse the corruption of destroying into building. You see here, African National Congress, what the African National Congress has done to the citizens of South Africa, a white, a black, in the money laundering corruption. Because African National Congress didn't have anyone to support them. Mandela was looked as a terrorist when he was leaving from Cuba to Durban to go to Joburg. He was arrested in a week. You see? So in Wizo, because me myself, when I entered in 2014, I slept in Gateway, where my ancestors were. Gateway used to be a prison where my ancestors were put in. Even Mandela was put in. You understand? In the similarity of story. So I arrived in Hilton, then Hilton I was brought to PMB to Gateway to Mountain of Kwashange Company, D11. It means my mother ancestor, I'm in the land of my own ancestor as a foreigner. My mother ancestors, they immigrated, they are the king in the center of Africa. They arrived in 1420, I repeat. So they kill a cow everything. That's why they believe those who die. That is belief for black. We all black, our belief for our ancestor. They never used to believe in Jesus. Even when they believe again in ancestral. They believe those who die can come and help you. It's not of God satanic. Now when we believe again in Jesus, in the spirit and the truth, because God put power in our spirit. We see the spirit is the IR. Spirit is single letter, single number, ST, sign is symbol logo. It means to build it is energy in spirit. We see we now we are exhausted with these things, a car, all these things. That's why with man we are failing to build this in the spirit. So I finished to build. That's why the way I'm building, I finished to build around for myself. I will possess the whole South Africa, the whole world in wisdom. So I'm your Lord, God, wisdom provider, parabolic. You have your Lord, you have your King, you have your President, you have your Professor. What do they do for you? Professor should free the gift. Citizens and children should integrate and convert your career into gift and talent. When you work in career, Mandela already showed the model and Winnie. Mandela was a lawyer, Winnie was a social worker. Mandela was happy to go and stand in the court to defend the offense parcel of black. No one was paying. You see, he's paying his own transport. It means you are happy when the people are happy. Now because we do everything in motive behind the result of making money. We make even a car plastic now. We make everything. You see, with global warming, climate change, the global crisis, we are in the meeting, talking. So until people are buried, our system has vanished already. So we have vanished before. Lesbianism, gayism, we support it. We say it's power by the people for the people. So we divert them. Their power is their money they give. They pay in churches. They pay tithe in countries. They pay taxes. What do they get in return? So then they pay their money, but what do they get in return? It means we make them to be graduate, to have a bachelor degree in things which cannot fix their problem. Robots are already taking the place and the qualification. One person already with bachelor degree can work on behalf of 1,000. Those who elected you. So the system is collapsed. So how do we know? By you trying to use it to give noise. That's why every time election will begin noise until military will be taking power. Even them, they will want to be able to rule. The only thing which will put them at the advantage is the weapon. They will be using to threaten the citizen who fear to die to begin. So here now in wisdom, people who march is a vacuum they are moving. So King David became the king of non-Jews, the Hebron. So Hebrew, Hebron. So Hebrew, the reverse of Hebrew is English. English is an integration. When the Jews start suffering during Holocaust, you see, the 3Z of Nazi, you see Hitler, killed the Jews. You see what they did? It means they went through the same suffering as their ancestors, Jesus and other. So for God uses that way to save them. You see the Jews, they integrated all over, even in South Africa. They are Jews, they are South African Jews. If you refer to the story of Katanga, there was a province which was a country, 1906, ruled by Chombe. Jews were there. Google from internet. So Jews has been there suffering of looking for a better place. They became refugees of the whole world. So they integrated. God gave them intelligence. Most of the sciences that Jews, Einstein, Faraday's. Einstein discovered that electromagnetic wave move, transport my photo, my picture, my video. So electrogravitational transport, the reverse of me. So in this one calculate again. We need to discover again. So God bless the womb. Those two Canaan were born in the desert. So after 400 years, it became 2020. You understand? So now we are sitting in parallel. We need now to believe. So this is my gift. Take it or leave it. You don't have to believe it. Believe it is first. It is not turn. You don't have to believe for you to know the truth. If you believe, if you don't believe, It's the same. For God, if you don't believe, we need not to believe, so that we can see the light. You understand? It's the language of no turn on. That's why I say the same logo. They are found in our passport. Those which are controlling our country. Some of the leaders, they went to Sangoma, they went to musicians to take those logos. They were shown there. So those logos, they are torturing your life. You understand?